Hi there, I'm Carlene Van Tongeren, a registered clinical counselor in the Comox Valley. I'm reaching out to you in this unprecedented time of the COVID health crisis to share with you a brief video which outlines a grounding tool referred to as the 5 Things exercise. You may find it helpful to utilize when you feel anxiety mounting in your own life. Anxiety is a normal response to situations that have many unknowns, things we cannot control, and perhaps you feel ill-equipped to handle what's ahead of you. In order for each of us to respond to our circumstances with our best selves, it will be important that we're able to access a sense of calm in stressful situations and incorporate moments of mindfulness in our days. We need to focus on the things we can do in this time to keep one another safe and healthy, and also find ways to sustain our emotional, mental, and spiritual well-being. It's valuable to stay informed through accessing your local health authority website and seeing their recommendations and guidelines. We can contribute right now to flattening the curve through using proper hand hygiene as well as practicing physical distancing, which will mean we need to be creative about the ways that we work, the ways that we socialize, and the ways that we support one another. For your emotional and mental well-being, it may be helpful to focus on some things that bring you joy in your day, a sense of purpose, and create a routine for yourself. For those of you who are parenting in this season of life, you may experience extra pressures, and therefore it's essential for you that you're taking some moments in your day to be calm and remind your body to take a pause. So let's begin with the 5 Things exercise. In summary, it'll guide you through going through your 5 different senses, starting with 5 things you can see to 1 thing you can taste, and counting down. You can follow along with me in your home or wherever you may find yourself needing a short break. When you're ready, get yourself a glass of water and find yourself a comfortable place to sit. Place your hands on your abdomen. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Fill the air right into your abdomen, and you should feel it expand beneath your hands. And breathe out. Take another deep breath in with me. Breathing in fresh, cleansing air. And as you breathe out, picture yourself breathing out any anxiety, fear, or tension that you may be holding on to right now. Let's take another breath together. Hold and release. Now look around the room that you're in and draw your attention to 5 things that you can see. Describe each one in detail, noticing all the little things about what you're looking at. For example, right now where I'm sitting, I can see a flower pot that's growing daffodils. When I pay attention to it, I can notice the vibrant yellow color of each flower, the detail on the petals, and the way they're blowing a little bit in the wind, and the green stems are leaning over. Now it's your turn. You can press pause on the video, take time to describe your 5 things, each one in detail, and rejoin me when you're done. Let's take another breath together. Hold and breathe out. Now draw your attention to 4 things that you can feel in your near surroundings. As you're feeling them, for example, the arms of my chair, pay attention to what the texture is like. What is its temperature? How does it feel when you touch it? Go through each of the 4 things you can touch and experience how they feel. Again, you can press pause on the video and rejoin me when you're done. Let's take another deep breath in together. Hold it for a moment and then release. Now close your eyes and pay attention to 3 things you can hear in your surroundings. Take your time to listen to each sound. Ask yourself, is it a familiar sound, or is it something I haven't heard before? And take your time with each one. Again, you can press pause and rejoin the video when you're done. Let's take another breath together. Hold and breathe out. Now take a moment to discern if you can smell 2 different smells in the room that you're in. Notice what they smell like, if they're familiar, or if something is a new smell that you haven't smelled before. You can press pause and rejoin me when you're done. Let's take one more deep breath together. Hold and release. Now pick up your cup of water. Before you take a sip, take a moment to feel the cup in your hands. Notice the temperature, the texture, and as you take a drink of your water, notice how the water feels at the front of your mouth, the back of your mouth, the coolness as you decide to swallow and the water goes down your throat. Try to be fully aware for a few moments of that experience. Now take a moment to scan your entire body now and notice how you're feeling. If your anxiety is still very present, if you can and you have time, you can repeat the 5 things exercise one more time through. And as you're doing so, pay mindful attention to each sense, taking time to slow your breathing in between each one, calming your body. Thank you for taking a few minutes of mindfulness with me. I hope you stay well. Bye for now.